Hi there, welcome back to my channel, Whispering Willow Oracle. Today we're going to be doing another current energies reading, so we're going to be taking a look at what's going on in your life right now. What are the recent, past, present, and future influences going on. The messages are timeless, so please take this message when it comes across your feed or when you come across this video, and only take the messages that resonate for you. Alright, and if you are coming back to my channel, welcome back. Sorry I've been off for a little bit. I've had a lot going on with work, and I just celebrated my birthday and had a lot of family stuff going on, so took some time off from filming and just kind of getting back to it now. It's been a really nice break. The weather where I live is improving a lot as we go into the summer months. All right. Now you could be a person who just celebrated your birthday. You might be a Gemini. So come, if you come to this reading, if you've got a sun, moon, or rising Gemini, this could be a message for you. Oh, first card that's showing up here is the Three of Wands. I'm gonna take this one. The Ace of Cups. To me, this is, looking out to the future here, and the future of a relationship is up in the air. This could be a love relationship that's falling through the cracks. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be familial. It could be friendship. It could be romantic, any of those. So take it as it resonates. We have the Six of Cups here. I see there's a lot of history with this person. I think here that's what's tying you to them. It's almost like you want to go, but you're staying, even though it might be a little bit of a loveless situation, or it might just be a situation where if it's for friends, you may have outgrown them, as well if it's a lover. For family, that can be a little bit of a difficult situation because we never really leave our family's lives, right? We never really leave our family's lives, even if we, I know there's some situations where people cut ties with their family, completely cutting ties and bonds and any relationship. I understand there are those situations. They're not super common. They're common enough, but they're not like the most common, let's say. It's more common that you might move on from friendships or from romantic relationships. And I'm seeing here that you're thinking that there might be something else out there for you. There's been a long period of not connecting. Maybe communication's been failing. Maybe, they've been up, you've been down. They've been down, you've been up. Just energetically, you haven't been vibrating on the same level. And I'm getting here what's holding you back and what's going to keep you with this person, or at least staying in this situation for a little bit longer, if not for much longer, is all of the memories that you share with this person. You've had a lot of experiences with this person, a lot of happy memories as well. You may be married, you may share children. If this is a friendship, you may be childhood friends. This could be someone who was there for you through very tough times, but at this point in the relationship, it's just not a fruitful one. It's not one that's helping you grow, and you might be feeling a lot of feelings of guilt from wanting to move on, or to spend, it might even just be spending less time with this person. Yeah, so in our challenges, we have Four of Wands reversed. So this is kind of an unhappy home, unstable foundations. Again, this can be for any type of relationship you might be dealing with these feelings. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this person may, at one point, they may have been a very solid place for you, but lately, or in the last couple of years, you've really felt, like months even, it depends on the length of this relationship, but you felt that they haven't really been there for you. I'm getting that the foundations of this relationship have been strained beyond, I just heard beyond the point of repair. There may have been a situation that you feel someone really wasn't there for you. I'll take that Page of Pentacles. I'm getting that this person really wasn't there for you during a time when you could have used their support. You could have used their love, support, and stability. You could have used, you know, the time that they may have been able to give you or that they've given you in the past. And maybe it's gone both ways. Maybe you also weren't able to be there for them. It's just been this, like, I'm feeling like you're both off. You're both on a different wavelength, but you're still in each other's lives trying to make it work. But it's just, it's really maybe time to move on from this individual. And but I think both of you, though, are clinging to the past, clinging to these happy memories here that you're really hoping you'll have in the future. But I'm seeing that, you know, I'm seeing that in this situation, in this relationship, this person, you or them, will never be that stable support that the other one is looking for. And it might just be because you've grown apart. You've grown, like I said, into these different frequencies, into this different energy here. And I'm getting that, like, it's not like you don't hate this person. There might be some resentments, but you definitely do not hate them. You very much love them, but I think here, if your gut is telling you that, like, your happiness is elsewhere, I think you need to maybe take that advice or take that feeling. Flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. And dogs getting together with friends. So this could be kind of, you know, you're feeling like if you stay, you're really lowering your standards here. That you know what you want, you know you want better, you know you want a better friend, you know you want a better romantic partner. You want to be in a different situation than what you're in with this Knight of Pentacles, this Knight of Pentacles reverse. You kind of want to step out. I don't see like you're stepping out because you're looking for adventure. It's like you're stepping out because you're looking for stability. You're looking for support. You're looking for real support. And of course, that's hard to find. That's something that, you know, we have to be very lucky to have. Some of us are very lucky to be born into families that are really supportive. Others have to find their support through friends and loved ones, like intimate relationships. But I'm getting here that that's what you really, really, really want. You haven't had that in a while with this person. You haven't felt, they may have lost a job and you know, and gotten really depressed or gotten into a situation that they felt they couldn't get out of, and you've watched them change a lot as a person, whereas they were maybe a provider before. Now you're the main provider and they have no interest in seeking out, you know, a situation where they can provide that kind of help to you. So I don't know, true love just came out. So I think that's what you're seeking here. That's that energy that you'd really like to go through this portal and start searching for the partner who will be with you in this next phase of your life. You may not be, you could be young, you could be still in your 20s, and maybe you've been with this person since high school and you're completely different people now that you've really grown up. Or you could be someone who's like a little bit older. You may have already had kids, you may be married, and or you may, you know, this could be a friendship group too, like I said. I think you really want to seek new friends, new experiences behind the mask. You may have felt in this situation that you or the other person had to maintain, like, it's almost like a facade for those around you. You know, like, I don't know, especially if this was romantic, it could be that you're hiding, that you're having marital or relationship problems from your families. You could be hiding it from people around you because you don't want to have to deal with the stigma or like the shame that you associate with, you know, a failed relationship. It doesn't mean it's failed. It just means, you know, you got to move on. It's not right for you anymore. But of course there's that stigma, and of course, depending on all sorts of different factors like culture, religion, upbringing, all those things, it could be very difficult to get out of a legally binding relationship like a marriage. So I feel like you've been putting on this mask of trying to show up like a happy family, a stable family. Meanwhile, you're really, really, really struggling to be happy. You're struggling to support this person. You're struggling to see their value, even though you have so many happy memories with them, and you really, really, really want to go back to that time, and you want this time to exist again, but I'm kind of getting that it never will. That this is like holding on to a dream that's already happened, if that makes sense. It's like you already had that dream with this person and things have drastically changed, and I think it's going to be a period of time of coming to terms with that. Now, I think that obviously there's an important way to go about ending relationships, and I think honesty, of course, is the best policy, and being brave and trying to move on here. But until that time, of course, take deep contemplation and thought into this. Maybe talk to somebody else that you trust deeply, like a sibling or a good friend, or someone who can provide you with that kind of support. An elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. So you may have seen marriages or couples or unions in your family, or those around you, where you watch people stay married even though they're unhappy. You watch people stay in relationships even though they're being abused. You watch people stay because that's what it is expected. And so you kind of don't want to upset the apple cart, right? You don't want to be the odd person out who goes through a divorce, or who goes in a different direction, who does something different, and you're afraid of being judged for being different here. And I'm just seeing that, like, it's really not worth it. It's not worth caring about what these other people have to say about you. That you are your own person, and you can create your own reality, and you have your own path to follow. You have your own life to lead. And of course, we want to honor those who came before us, and we want to honor maybe our parents and our grandparents, but eventually we do have to start living in a way that makes us happy, because if we're happy, we're better contributing members of society, at least in my opinion. And when we're happy, we do better works, we do more charity, we are happier to the people around us, and I just think that that's more important than staying within the lines of tradition. So, I mean, there's a lot of energy here, there's a lot of history here. It is feeling very heavy. So I'm going to do a little bit of clearing on these cards, because I'm just feeling like you also need to maybe like get away from the situation for a little bit and clear your mind, and really get in contact with yourself. And if this is kind of like a midlife crisis or whatever it is, like, I'm not getting that. I'm thinking that you really know what your joy is now. You've identified what it is, and you don't have it, and so you want to go out and find it, because you've now identified what that is. You'll know what it is when you find it. Of course, there's still the journey to get there, but you really know what it is. And I'm just, I'm trying to give you permission to go out and seek that. But of course, everyone's journey is different. So however you get there, however you get to your new found love or your newfound peace, I'm wishing you all of the best on that journey. I'm going to close out the reading now. So I hope you enjoyed. If the message resonated, maybe leave a comment, give a like, and hopefully I'll catch you in another reading. Take care. Bye now.